Make yourself comfortable. Breathe deeply and slowly from the belly. Allow the thoughts in the mind to be there and to have no impact. In the same way, if there was a noise in the background, like the wind blowing or the washing machine running, you would ignore it. And so any thoughts in the mind just fade into the background. And here you are, fully present in this present moment, aware of your true nature, aware of the love that you are and that you radiate. Just breathe and allow. Breathe deeply and allow deeply. All is well. There is a present moment. And that human character is experiencing it. And that is all there is. The present moment is all there is. Nowhere to get to. Nothing to do. Just be. Be aware and allow. Any sounds, any noises, any thoughts, any chatter in the mind is just there and has no impact on the peace that is possible in the present moment. All is well. And from that state of allowing, infinite possibilities emerge. Access to your true nature and the infinite love and creativity of that infinite being that you are becomes available to the human. it does require the human to let go. To let go of ideas of how things should be. To let go of fear thoughts, made up future scenarios that are unwanted and yet are not occurring in this present moment. And so they can be released. There is just this peaceful present moment. There is a human perspective, and there may be fear in the system. And it's possible to allow that, seeing it for what it is. The way the human mind is programmed is creating an experience of fear and separation. And whilst these experiences seem very real, they are not how things really are for the real you. This journey into form is challenging for each human. It has its own unique set of challenges. And these are invitations to awaken, to expand the awareness of energy, and to create a different experience of being in the physical realm, or at least dreaming that you are experiencing a physical realm. And so, if this is your dream, and we would say it is, how do you choose it to be? Do you choose to believe these stories in the mind about fear and disasters? Or do you choose a different story? Do you prefer a different energy? An energy that is aligned with your true self, your true nature, where there is no fear, only love. There is no separation, only oneness. And where there are infinite possibilities. Rather than a human perspective of limitation. So in this moment, look to the inner being, invite it to share its perspective with the human. guidance would it offer the human from that perspective of love, oneness, and possibilities? What is it that the inner being knows that the human hasn't yet learned? Be open. The human is convinced that the stories that run in the mind are true. There's something to question there. Something to be open to a new story, a new perspective. Not really new. It's where you came from. And that you, that infinite you, chose to try on some different stories to see what that would be like. So that is what is occurring for the human. And that is not permanent. The human can evolve. It can expand its awareness, it can raise its vibration and leave these old perspectives of fear and limitation behind. And this will be a step-by-step journey to freedom. And there are many opportunities to practice. And it could be a doorway into an entirely different experience of being human on the other side of these areas of challenge. And so for the human, it requires some faith to let go. And just allow life to lead. Follow the energy rather than trying to control what happens. By now, the human has learned that it's impossible to control anything or anybody. And so there is only one choice left to make, and that's just to allow it. And at the same time, to be very aware of the energy. And so in letting go of those stories, you have a buffet table in front of you. What to choose? This is where the inner being offers its guidance. You don't need to pile up your plate so that you can't see over it, because that buffet table is always there. Just take what is required in the moment, knowing that your needs are met. You have access to infinite wisdom, infinite love, infinite abundance on the other side of the human perspective. And so let us take some time now to flow love to this awakening that the human is being invited to. Let us flow love to that awakening. All is well. Until next time.